Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative, and today we're looking at the DJI dual mic setup. This is something I've been using in my videos for a while. I've always been a super minimal person, so at the very beginning it was literally just me filming on a camera on a little tripod. I then added lights to kind of like light me properly, and finally I addressed sound with something that's extremely just like, it's so simple to use this. And just because I'm simple, I'm minimal, I really love just how this works. There are some things that I wish were a little bit better, but we'll talk about that here in a second. So right now, I have this on right here. And we have a camera where we have the unit, the central receiver, kind of hooked up to it with an aux cord. So unfortunately, there's no way to kind of just like put it in a hot shoe and just make it work. It does need that aux cord to make it actually work. So what we have inside here is, this is where the receiver would be sitting. This is the other mic, and this is the one that I've been using here. Now, if you are trying to transmit directly to Apple or maybe an Android phone, you can just kind of plug these into the receiver that we would have here. And actually, as I opened the box, the other mic came live immediately. And as in, it started, like, I could see the levels on this here. And that's a little bit disrupting, so you just have to make sure that you shut this before you continue using everything. But it has been great. It's been exactly what I have been looking for. And I've maybe charged this once. I'm making videos every single day now. I'm using this every single day, and the battery life on this is incredible. I can't get over just how usable it is. It's literally, you take it out here, it pairs for the one, or it immediately pairs for the two. I just clip this, and I am perfectly set up. Now, you have this. In a second, I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to take this off so you can see the receiving unit. But you have this, which you can charge, and it charges everything inside here. But then it comes with a sack. And this is one of these things where I'm like kind of nitpicking and I don't generally like. You have your charging cable here, and you have your little dead cats that it's really easy to just kind of clip into this. And it's very intuitive. It just sits there and you get some help from like wind. But one thing that I love this, if I could just take this with me, that would be perfect. But unfortunately, you have to have this extra sack, which kind of, to me, I don't know, it may be just me being nitpicky, but I don't understand why you have such a beautiful device. You have it in this basic sack just for the cord. The way that DJI makes their products functional is incredible. Like if you've used the DJI Pocket 2, like the wide angle, what do you call it? Like the wide angle lens adapter, it magnetizes into a little case. Some parts of that case don't really work too well, but it's like everything that you want literally right there. And that also does have like this kind of wireless mic setup, which is amazing. The sound, that's the first time I really had like good sounding sound. Because for me, I have a booming voice. So for a while I was like, I don't need like a mic other than this on the camera. But I was mistaken. The sound really does help with whatever that you're doing. And having this wirelessly hook up here, you can always see other videos and we'll do distance tests and a whole bunch of things. But for a basic setup where you're sitting right here, it makes it sound good. And I really do recommend it. So we're gonna pause here and take a look at the receiver. So right now, here's the receiver, and now I'm talking to you without the microphone working. So this is the camera's internal microphone, but this is tiny. This is exactly what you need. It doesn't really want to focus. It's just, this is so perfectly tiny. And for here, it has a little clip. So if you just need to maybe clip this on your belt or something, you can also clip this here too. But this also does fit in a hot shoe. Unfortunately, the camera that I have is a Canon M6 Mark II, so the hot shoe is kind of obstructed, or this would be obstructing the screen when it flips up to the top, but I did get this little cage that you can actually mount it on the side, and it just works out perfectly. Or if you literally don't have any other options, you just plug this in. You can just kind of hang this and dangle this off the side. But one thing that I did want to show you was, oh, by the way, right on the bottom, those are the battery contact points. I did see this, and instead of this clip, which you can remove, then you would put this little fixture inside, and this is how you'd go directly to an iPhone. And it's just, they've thought of everything here. And if it wasn't just for that cable just kind of awkwardly, like, it just shouldn't be out. Like, for me, it's just like, I wish they would have done something different, but that's just kind of what it is. But this package together, it does exactly what I want. So I got this at B&H Photo. You can get this from other distributors too, like Best Buy, and it's just really great. Another thing, see this little clip? Little clip here. You don't want to use that? You have a magnet that just stays there all the time, so you can just put this through clothing. Like, what if you have something with a collar and just kind of doesn't work there? You can easily just, and it is literally set. I think it's a great little device here. Now, something that I didn't know, I personally don't use it, but when you're recording, it will store those files on here. So if you are recording and maybe you didn't plug in the aux cable properly, it's still gonna work for you. Like, you're still gonna be able to recover those files and maybe use those in your video editing software down the line. So it's a great backup to have, but again, something that I personally don't use just because I like everything direct in camera. I want super easy, dumb, minimal, just to work, and yeah, it does it. But guys, we've been taking a look at the DJI dual mic setup. This does come in a different version where it's just a receiver and a single mic, and I don't think it comes with this charging case. This is what really sells it for me. A lot of the time it's literally just me on the camera, but I wanted to open this up where if I had somebody else with me, we could also talk and just do this without even thinking of it. But I really do like and recommend this. Alright guys, put everything in the comment section below. Don't forget I'm on Instagram at M8B9. You can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.